Please hold the line. We will answer your call as soon as possible.
Thanks for the matching uniform too.
Oh yeah, I wear this every single day.
So do I. I go through different shades of gray and decide which one makes the most
Based on your
sense.
feelings?
And that you initially thought your degree was like a Harry Potter spell that could magically open any door for you.
Going to Yale, I thought I had made it. I thought I was done. I was entering the East Coast establishment. You know, there were all these like old buildings and fancy people.
What
you
do
know,
you want to be in the establishment for? Screw the
What?
establishment.
Exactly. Right? I remember like driving around like in LA listening to Radiohead, just kind of feeling like the whole world was this desolate wasteland and I was never going to amount to anything. Oh, it was a mess. It was a mess. And so, you know, then I went through this terrible journey, right? I literally moved home with my parents, you know, to like reset. I like grew a beard. I moved all my old furniture out of my childhood bedroom, grew a beard, and sort of was like, I'm just like, sort of like lived like a monk. And I started to flail around, right? I did these, I took the LSAT, right? I was like going to apply to law school. It was like my big plan for.
Wait a minute. So when your degree didn't get you where you wanted, you thought more degrees would get you where you want?
That's what you're taught, right? At that point, you're like, oh, I must need more of the same. You know, it's like any addiction, right?
What makes GA kind of that special place where that stat is so high? And you guys talk a lot about your alumni network.
Yeah.
Does that play a part in it?
I think it does, but I think let's start from the fundamentals, which is that I think at some level I'm incredibly proud of what we've accomplished, but we've accomplished that by design, right? And there's a couple of ways of what I mean that. We are able to achieve that because we are teaching the right things in the right way by the right people. Customer service is something I've been kind of obsessed with since we started GA, because one of the things that I hope we at GA are doing differently than most educational institutions is thinking of our students also as customers, right? And so for me, it means a lot that we treat them like a customer. Now, what makes it complicated is that when somebody's a student, you know, in the context of them being a student, they're not always right. But in the context of being a customer, they are.